my name is Dr. Hannigan, and I'm going to be performing your cranial nerve examination for today. So, according to my charts here, you're looking for the general battery of, how would you say, just tests for you today, right? Okay, good. So it shouldn't take more than 15-20 minutes, and you'll be in and out before you know it, okay? All right. But before I begin, though, let me just verify the information that I have on my clipboard for you, just so I'm not getting the wrong person or anything like that. So, what is your full name? And your date of birth? And your current address that you reside at? Okay, emergency contact information. Okay. And lastly, what is your star sign? I pegged you for that. Okay. Alright, I think that covers the general introductions. So, what I'm going to begin with is just a very simple examination of your cranium, and then from there we're going to go with the rest of the tests, okay? Alright. So, just to keep things safe, of course, I'm going to put on some gloves, of course. Can't be too careful in these uncertain times. What do you do for work? Okay. Do you like that? Yeah. It's a living for a lot of us. Alright. Now that these things are finally on, like I said, I'm just going to examine the cranium, your cranium, and just see if there's anything unusual, any lumps, bumps, sparks, leaks, anything like that, okay? Alright, so just relax and it'll be fine. Alright, so just going to palpate some of the areas around your cranium and just check for anything unusual. It's pretty good up there. Let's check chin. It's pretty good. Sides of the head. Looking pretty good, all things considered. Yeah, nothing unusual that I can see, so from a purely visual standpoint, you appear to be in good working order. So, what I'm going to do now is check your ocular focal manipulators. All three of them. And we're just going to see what sort of responses I get, okay? Alright. Okay, so First things first is performing a very simple visual test. Just checking to see where your limits of vision are and how well your focal manipulators can follow my hand, okay? Alright, so we'll begin in the center. Just focus on this. I'm just going to be paying attention to your irises. So, tell me when this disappears out of your vision, okay? Alright. And on this side. Alright. Up. And down. And we're just going to do one more close visual inspection. Very good, very good. Everything seems to be in order so far. All three passed. Alright, so now we're going to be using this standard photon emitter to check the light levels of your ocular manipulators. And, oh, the sunglasses. Don't worry, it's for me, not for you. This thing is extremely bright, and it gives me headaches if I have to see the reflection off of it anywhere, so don't worry. I know you can handle it, though. So, now it's turning on. We're going to do essentially the same test. We're going to come in and out. See how far you can focus that. Back in and out. We're going to go up, down. Good, very good. To your right. And to the other side. Now I'm going to rotate it, revolve it in a circle to check how well you track this, okay? Very good. Keep focusing on it. Very, very good. Excellent focal manipulators. You get top marks. Okay, next up, we're going to be testing your psychophysical response system. Using these standard electrotactile probes. So just, I'm going to come in very close, be examining your auditory channels on either side of your cranium, and just general points around your head, okay? Okay. So, we're going to start near the bottom of your cranium. That's good. Check under the push in there. It's looking good. Getting some interesting feedback from this side. I wonder what that is. Oh, it was just a misread. Alright, and top of the head. Let me switch to that side. Alright, let's check the back here. Okay. Looks like your your psychophysical receptors are also working in pretty good order. Yeah, no, the misread I got on that side was on part of the tools, not you. Don't worry about that. I won't be including that, so not to worry, not to worry. High marks. Okay, now what I'm going to be doing now is something that you probably haven't had more than once or twice, is that I'll be checking your cognition fluid levels to make sure that they're of a healthy color and there's no shortage or, how would you say, an overflow from cogniting too much. Okay. So, don't be too alarmed, but what I have here is just a very, very standard manual unsealer. I'll be making a small unsealing along the center of your cranium, and then from there I will be opening it up and examining the fluids, okay? Okay. So just be very, very, very calm, okay? Okay. So, I'm going to take this. There we go. Let's open it up. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's looking pretty good. Looks like we definitely have a bit of an overflow of cognition fluid, so I'll be using this pneumatic tube, and I'll be removing some of that excess fluid for you. Oh, no, the color is fine. It's definitely just too much fluid in there, okay? Okay, so just be very calm. This will be inserting into your cranium. All right. There is quite a lot of excess fluid in there. Oh, wow. There's a good one. Mm-hmm. Does that hurt at all? Okay, good. Okay, well, it looks like your excess fluid levels are now back to a more normal level. However, I will have to be writing this because we need to check to see if there might be anything unusual with that. Yeah, but don't worry, I won't be reporting it. Okay, so what I have to do now is seal up that unseal mark with some of this stim fluid right here. Very relaxing, not to worry. I didn't know trains ran this late. Interesting. So, just close your eyes. Well, I'll cover your eyes for you, and I will administer the stim spray. Okay. There we go. Healing up very, very well. But I want to make sure that that's healing rapidly with the stim fluid, so I'll be inspecting it with these. Now, don't be alarmed by them. They may look a little bit strange, but it's so I can examine better. I'll also be using this light once again. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yes, it appears it is healing quite rapidly. That's very good. And while I'm here, I might as well check out the other parts of your head. Very good, very good. All right. Healing at a remarkably rapid rate. Rapid rate of healing after stim fluid applied. Okay. So the last test for today is to do a standard vibe check with our sonic detector. So this is for my protection, as a vibe check with the sonic emitter can be quite hazardous to my health, because I'm not one of your special kind. So put these in. And you'll hear a sort of a low hum, what we refer to as a delta wave. This will be checking the vibes all around you and making sure that everything is working in order, okay? Meter readings are good. And one last pass. I'd be willing to call that a successful vibe check. So, we are all done here for today. I will be sending these results to you via secure email, and you can go along your merry way back with that job you were mentioning. Alright, yeah, you're free to go, and just on the way out, make sure to speak with one of our nurses, and they'll get you set up for your next appointment, okay? Alright, have a good night.